And then she puts the song, "Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me?" Like she really thinks she's doing something here. I'm glad to know that we are well on our way into spring of 2026 and Gypsy Rose Blanchard's narcissism is alive and well. And that really is reality because her face looks like that all the time. Girl, you're not in prison anymore. But seriously, Gypsy, you went and sought out a Hooters outfit. Is this something that Piper Raquel did as well? Because this is so like 1995. It's my understanding that the Hooters girl isn't the epitome of hotness anymore. In fact, wasn't there a lot of feminists that were upset with Hooters and the tilted kilt or something like that? And just remember, you guys, she cannot make any money on the Clock app unless it's a minute long. Now, IG is different. Firstly, let's look at the stats and see what she gained from going and buying this Hooters outfit. We've got almost 5,000 likes, a 98 allowed comments, and just over 100 shares. And that chicken is very beige. I think this girl really thinks that people want to be her and Ken. And maybe there's some youngins out there that do, but us grown folks are like, what are you doing? To the comments. And this first comment was exactly where my mind went. Why does she have a whole Hooters fit? Gypsy replies, "You never know when you need one." And then someone snuck in for their role plays. Nikki is like, "It's not hard to get one." And Katie says, "'Cause she can. Hope this helps." This commenter says, "Rod and Christie's house looks familiar. I knew that's where you were living again." Gypsy replies, "That is not my parents' house, you freaking weirdo. That's me and Ken's house. Go look at our YT channel. You give stalker vibes for real." Girl, stop. Isn't it just amazing that we get to witness in real time a murderer call somebody else a stalker? Like, yeah. And then there's a whole conversation about men needing to lower expectations. I guarantee you that little Hooters thing, that was all Gypsy. That had nothing to do with Ken and his expectations. I'm sure he is wanting Gypsy to do the basic things around the household, and she's probably not complying because that's the type of person she seems to be. And I think that's what Dee Dee had to deal with the whole time raising that girl. Why do housework and Easter when I can focus on buying a Hooters outfit and making a video? So iconic, Gypsy. Your nose looks amazing, by the way. What do you guys think? How's the nose looking here? She's really feeling her new tan, guys. She's been on a roll. Gypsy, live your best life and do not give any haters any attention. They only care about drama and making money off your life. I love seeing you so unbothered. Get it, girl. This I completely disagree with because money is being made off of Dee Dee's death, not Gypsy's life. Big, big difference. Baddie, like always. Stop calling Gypsy a baddie, okay? Because Gypsy Rose Manson is anything but a baddie, okay? Gypsy's MO is duck and wreck. Somebody suggested she use the air fryer instead. Ooh, this person said, "Hi, Gypsy. I saw your movie last night. I am Team Gypsy." What movie? What movie? She's not an actress. Well, she really is kind of an actress, to be honest. We should just start referring to the documentaries as movies from now on. Real talk. What else do we got? Slay Queen. And then Ruben's really into it. This person comments, "She's got to stop." I agree, but I don't know what it's going to take to get her to realize that what she's doing is not good and it's not going to be the best outcome for her daughter, but she doesn't seem to give a shit, okay? And then we've got an old picture down there of Jip Jip. Yeah, it's seriously giving The Hills Have Eyes, the meme down there, and Jip herself. At least we got to read a couple noteworthy comments before Gypsy runs and deletes them. And you guys need to let me know, is this like a trend that's happening? Because I haven't seen it. Nothing with a Hooters outfit has came across my FYP. Are you guys into it? Did you like Gypsy's little Hooters bit? Did you find it funny? Talking about Ken's expectations, she always tries to put that on them dudes that she's with. She used to do the same thing with Nick, pretend like he had all these crazy expectations on her, but that was not true. That was Gypsy putting those expectations out. She did that to Ryan too, you guys. Oh, Ryan's so controlling. Nick is so controlling. He controlled me into making all those videos and killing my mom. And now she's doing the same shit to Ken. Is this all because she's trying to get sponsored by Hooters? Girl, you are giving desperate. Cut it out.